black will just take all the blue out the earth.
You're hoping.
I don't think I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to attempt it. But I don't know if I want to wait till after Christmas.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just not sure. I need to find the tartan dress. I haven't found a tartan dress yet that I like. So I've got Amy's tartan dress with red glove tights Christmas Day. And I've got a plum coloured jumper, but it's got like plum coloured background with some like lily tart floss coming out on the shirt, and then the jeans are plum coloured with the same flowers on the shirt on the jeans. So I've got that for Boxing Day. She's got a Santa dress for coming over in. I just need an outfit for some Halloween. And have you seen the prices?
Oh, what?
For the flights?
Flights?
Yes, look, I was looking online yesterday to see if I could get like reserve my flights so I could book them. And they weren't like under £100
Oh, wait.
per person.
That's ridiculous.
I know, to fly home.
Christmas season.
So I'm gonna go on the actual on Google and just type in cheap flights from Dublin to Liverpool on 27th, one out, one child, and see what it says if I can get any cheaper. So I'm not paying a Ryanair, it's ridiculous price.
Yeah. It's busy season.
But for Amy. Get cheaper flights for your kids, really, shouldn't you? You have the same amount for it.
That's ridiculous. But I had to pay €170. Oh, €170.
Stupid.
I know.
You're going to be paying like £220 just to get up.
What are you going to do then? Yeah.
Other companies will be running flights for you as well.
Yeah, not well.
It's not just Ryanair, is it, for Terminal 1?
No, but like I said, that's Ryanair only does back and forward from Liverpool to Dublin, I think. I don't think they have like what's the other ones?
Do you not think I could book with like EasyJet or something?
I don't know. Like
Saying that?
EasyJet is English, isn't it?
What?
EasyJet is English.
Yeah, I know, but they still land there, don't they?
Yeah, I know. I was just. Yeah, so I suppose.
I'll just look and see. See, so I'm going to see if. You know that ferry? I was going to ask Justin tomorrow. You know that the ferry that they get over in the cars?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it'd be cheaper just to walk on? Or do you need to get on the car?
Oh, you don't want to do that.
I would. To pay the €15 for that room.
And what, 5 hours on a boat or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you're mad. No way.
Amy will have a tablet, won't she?
Yeah, well, doubt it. Justin had to drive the goods of it an hour and a half.
I know there is a siren that you can just walk on, you don't actually need a car to get on it.
Yeah, it's
I just don't know if
Holyhead. Holyhead.
Yeah, in Wales.
I think so.
It won't take me an hour and a half to go to Wales on train.
You're mad. Christmas time and everything. Kid and then your bag and all your prezzies and screaming outside my house. I'm bleeding posted. So that's gonna be a fucking same with me, isn't it?
Well,
So that's gonna be the same for me as well. So that's gonna be the same for me as well.
yeah, I think so.
And then I'll still have to, come back.
What?
Then I'll still have to pay to come back.
Yeah. What are you on about trying to figure this out?
What?
Well, are you coming over? I thought we were coming to see you at Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I thought. No, well, see, the flights are crazy. I don't know if I'll be able to afford it, like Christmas and all. I said, if the flights are crazy as that,
Yeah.
then it's gonna cost me that money to fly out back over with you, and then it's gonna cost me probably the same to come back again. So go to what, €200 for me. That's €400 between like all of us. You know what I mean? Like gone for Christmas. So I don't know.
Well, you don't have to come over.
Yeah, well now I feel bad that you're paying that price out now. Do you know what I mean? I wonder. Yeah, I suppose just look. You might get a cancellation. But that's what people do at Christmas. They buy their flights cheap in the middle of the year and then they sell them at Christmas. Because Christmas is the busiest season. Like everyone's trying to go home for Christmas. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the foreigners and all go home for Christmas and stuff. It's the busiest season. But majority of them buy the tickets at the start of the year, and they probably pay about €20 or something start of the year, and then they advertise it online to sell it, and they make. Do you know what I mean? So you might get cancellations. Well, you might want to try and look that as quick as possible and try and get something cheaper. Before every day that goes further on, closer to Christmas, it's gonna get dearer. You need to make a decision what you want to do about it or something. Oh God, I'm so tired of life. I'm having a look at my phone now.
It's alright, I'll do it tomorrow.
search for flats. When you in work?
When am I in work?
Yeah. 28.
From today? Oh, yeah. I have to be in work at 2 o'clock on the 28th. The month was £88.
What?
Then flights to the 28th in the morning was £88 the other day.
Yeah. And the 27th is 73.
What?
And on the 27th is 73.
What, 123?
73.
Oh. Is that what I know?
Yeah. So, what did I pick? €150 for the series.
Yeah.
That's for the 27th. And the 28th, 7 a.m. €177. That's like early the cheapest. Ah, see, look at 6 o'clock that night, 73. Ridiculous. Oh Jesus. There's 593 flights found.
What?
Cheap flights. I typed in cheap flights. Cheapest £53.
Yeah. Who's that with?
Doesn't yeah. That's Ryanair.
Oh.
Aer Lingus. 6 p.m. £54.
Well, that's good. That's only £110 then, isn't it?
Yeah, hang on 1 second. Yeah, we'll just look this up first. Right, 6 p.m. that day, like the 27th.
Yeah.
It's £54.
Yeah, that's still a good price, isn't it?
Yeah, so it'll be £108.
Yeah. I don't mind that. That's not that bad.
Yeah, watch. What do I do? Damn, back. Cheap flights. Stupid phone.
So I use the film now to do the edit.
The website is cheapflights.co.uk. I think there's an app for it as well, so I'm just going to try to save the app. Yeah, install app.
Okay, it's my phone.
What are you watching? What film?
It's the other James going off now. Well, it's really well now, yeah. But How I Live Now is going to come on. Film 4. It doesn't show the information, it doesn't tell you who's in it.
Hmm.
Anyway, film is and all that for the other James. Have you watched it?
What about baseball players?
Yeah, Kevin Costner.
The Ghost or something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
okay now then, yeah?
Huh?
Are you okay now then, yeah?
What do you mean?
Been different since you said X was off the table.
Who, me? I said that.
No, exactly, Andrew.
Yeah. No, I think we.
No, you've not been the same since you said X was off the table.
Yeah.
It's like you've been awkward with me.
Mm,
I know you probably know you've got like stuff going on, but you've just not been the same. Even if I ask you, you're okay, you say yeah, but you clearly know, or you wasn't. It's like you've been awkward.
no, it's alright now. I think Ma realised what she said. I don't know what she done all when she went away.
But he's okay now.
Yeah, it was sort of talking. Like I lost my head when I was calling her names and everything. To take her. So I got depression mode because I brought myself to that level. What she realises afterwards, you know what I mean? Like she left the house with €5 electric and no gas. I pay rent. You know what I mean? No heating for the week. I'm out in the pissings cold and rain all day. No hot water in the
Yeah,
house.
that's not fair for you to go on to that.
So and then she's just picking faults around the house and all. Cause I said that's what, and then she starts screaming and shouting at me, and I start screaming and shouting at her that she can't be treating me like this. And then she told me to fuck off, and I told her to fuck off, and all. You're a hungry cow, and all this. I said to her, so I got on my depression. But yeah, she seems to be alright. She came home, brought me food and all home the other day. And she's talking to me. Usually she stays away for about a week or two.
Okay. It's football needs to find out.
Mm. I wouldn't even mind. I wasn't even giving out to her about it. I was just saying, what were you thinking? Putting €5 electric in it. You think it was gonna last a week?
Yeah.
Just to say, like, I know, and I've been sitting here cold. Do you care about anything? You're a fucking grown man. I don't like you. Fuck off and all this. I was right then. I won't pay your rent next week. We'll see about that. You don't pay rent. You're out. Fuck off. Fucking running the house now. Like she has no. Like, oh, it's just mad. That's upsetting. She's no food in the house. Nothing in that fridge is hers. Nothing in the cupboards is hers. She just comes and goes, collects rent and fucks off.
So that's not really fair.
So, and now she's alright with me now, but now she was telling me there today that And she's got €20 to do herself for a week now because some bill came out twice or something. She asked me for lending the money and so you haven't got it. You do have it, you're just saying now, Les. Don't fucking have it, will you give it a rest? A bill didn't come out last month for the TV or something. And because of technical problems. But they sent her a letter saying we took double, you notice we took double this month. But we'll refund you €10 for the troubles. We had technical troubles or something. So she's going mad, ringing up the company and all. So it doesn't matter, you still have to pay last month's. It should have been left there. If they didn't take it, why did you spend it? And plus they gave you €10 to say sorry. And what are you giving out them on the phone for? But they're leaving me stuck. You left yourself stuck, you spent last month's bill. It's not right. So, whatever. You do what you gotta do. Yeah, so I don't think she's angry. I think she realises she doesn't actually said sorry. I know you haven't actually said sorry, but I'm more sorry about me fucking self than anything else. Brought myself screaming at him, calling her names like that. It's just a stupid attitude to have, like. Even if she doesn't see me as a son or whatever, she still treat me as a tenant. I wouldn't get that off a normal landlord, like. Do you know what I mean? Like, so. And it's in her best interest to keep me happy because I'm bringing in rent every week. If I go, who's bringing in rent money for her?
You bastard.
What?
Broken City's on score at 9 o'clock. I always finished work at 10, so to miss the beginning of it, so I'm not just on the clue of it. It's Wednesday, so I get the bus off, so to miss 2 hours of it.
What is it?
Broken City, it's Matt Wahlberg.
Oh, right.
It's an action film. Like, I don't know if it's a spy in it or goes into some spying for something.
Is it not on you on Netflix?
I haven't got Wi-Fi yet. I didn't do it today. I was supposed to go and do it today, but I didn't go and do it till I had tattoo shop instead. Stupid.
So you're not staying in the house any longer, are you?
What?
It won't be worth your world to get Wi-Fi, get meals up.
I'm leaving in January. That long distance.
Yeah.
So it's easy to save.
Yeah, I need to fucking start saving from the 4th of January, yeah.
What?
I'm gonna start saving on the 1st of January. Start knuckle down, start making plans.
I've got a bit. I've just not got loads. The amount I'd saved, I ended up using for furniture.
Yeah.
So I started saving again. But I've only been able to save like 50 quid.
Oh no, I understand. I have to, yeah, I have to pay my car bills and stuff.
But if I move back in the month, somebody else paying the rent bill, I could just put in savings account in my bank. Because then I can't touch it then. I need like £500 months away.
That's good.
So that's a decent chunk then, isn't it? So they're coming over like 3-4 grand.
Well, I said to myself, so look, I have to pay my bills and all. I was like, fuck's sake. So like we'll start fresh after Christmas, get Christmas out of the way. Start knuckle down, start drawing up plans. Make a goal, start saving properly. Stuff like that. I'm even starting to do my weights. I have that in my head for the last month.
Yeah.
So that get me motivated. Pineapple head! It's Frank. It's Steve.
Random name. She'll come over and be like, Al, I was talking to you about Frank. And he knows my nickname. Now, Christmas films on all Christmas.
What?
Now, Christmas films on all Christmas.
Yeah. There'll be loads of them on. That should be alright. Go for breakfast up May Jane's. Better.
Out if you need Jim Jams.
Yeah. Well, Christmas be a lazy day.
Got you some Jim Jams.
Night night. Oh. I can see you. Alright, let's see what's on TV. Oh god. What? Oh, you're not gonna believe what Eve and Dean's after doing. You know we're trying to plan for Ma's 50th.
What?
You know we're trying to plan on my Ma's 50th.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what exactly is at the plan. I don't know what the party obviously, but we're sending her off somewhere. I don't know. Not 100% we're doing things. But Dean and Eve,
Yeah.
in the conversation, knows what we're doing, know what the plan is, and then suddenly they book flights to go to Canada.
What?
I wouldn't mind. They started all this up.
So they told your mum?
No, they told me mum that they're going to Canada.
Oh.
But why are they trying to organise to sort things out for the 50th and all this and then not be there for it?
Are they not just saying it though?
No, they said it to Mary Jane. Mary Jane asked them.
And what are they going?
Yeah. So they're gonna miss me Ma's 50th.
God.
I don't know.
That's disgusting.
I wouldn't mind, like, I don't know, sitting there for months talking about, oh yeah, holidays, yeah, we booked this holiday, we have this party, we'll have a party in town, we book a room, we'll get buffet food for her, and we invite our friends, and months of talking, and then Oh, we're going to Canada. Why did you even bring all this up?
That's naughty, that.
So everything's all out the window at the moment. So we need to replan things. Because they're not going to have money now
No.
to send me my way on a cruise ship or whatever ship, whatever the plans are. So the rest of us have to fork out more money to give her what she wants, like.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't afford. We're going to Canada. When did you book that? Oh, last week. You knew this months ago.
That's naughty, that.
Yeah, so
It is, that's naughty.
I don't know. What happened to just putting a bleeding €100 in a card? Happy birthday. See you later.
Yeah. You're a miserable son, that.